Chapter 4, Creating Professional Presentations and Presenting Presentation in OpenOffice Impress. So we already discussed about some options we have in OpenOffice Impress. Today we'll start with slide transition. So let's start. What is slide transition? Slide transitions are the animation effects while moving from one slide to the next during an on-screen presentation. So it's an animation like effects. It occurs during slideshow when we are moving from one slide to next during the presentation. So what are the steps to apply slide transition? First we need to click on slideshow menu, and then from there we have to select slide transition option. After that, the slide transition window will appear, and from there you can select your desired slide and animation effect and apply it to your slides. Just look at this image. You can understand from there. Just click on slideshow options from the menu bar, and from there the drop down is there. You have to choose slide transition. After that, the slide transition window will appear on the right hand side, and from there you can choose your desired animation effect, that is wipe up, wipe right, wipe left, and apply it to your slide. In slide transition we have three options. There are various options available in slide transition, but we have three options given in our book. First is apply to selected slide. So it allows us to select any of the slide transition effect to the selected slide. So if we want to add animation effect to our selected slide, so we have these options, and from this option just choose any of slide transition effect and apply to your selected slide. Next option we have modify transition. It allows us to change the speed of slide transition effect. So in this option we can change the speed, that is slow, medium, fast, of the slide transition effect. We have these three options in changing the speed of the slide transition. Next we have advanced slide. In this, the slide can appear in two ways. On mouse click, new slide will appear on mouse click. When we click our mouse, the next slide or the new slide will appear, and next automatically after. So in the slideshow, each slide with this effect applied to it, and it will appear automatically after the set duration time. So whatever we set the time, the next slide will appear after the time. Next option we have in OpenOffice Impress, that is adding footnote and comments to our slide. So what is footnote? Footnote are useful in adding notes or comments to the slide. It is only visible to the presenter, not to the audience during the slideshow. So we can add notes and comments to the slide, and these notes are useful to the presenter while presenting the slides to audience. These notes are not visible to the audience during slideshow, so it will not be visible to the audience. Now what are the steps to add footnote? So just click on view menu. From there you can select note pages, and we have other option, that is just click on notes tab. So by following these two steps, the add notes screen will appear. Add notes screen will appear just like this. Click to add notes, and now you can enter the notes, whatever you want to write, for additional information. And then to come back to the normal mode after entering the notes, just click on normal tab. to come to the normal mode, we have to click on view and normal to return to normal screen. Next we have narration. So what is narration? Narration is like a commentary or voice over the slides. So narration is commentary or voice over added to the presentation. So we can add our voice to our slide through this option, that is narration. So what are the steps to add narration? First we need to have recorded sound, and for that we need to record sound using sound recorder. So just click on start button, go to all programs, select accessories there, and then click on sound recorder. Sound recorder will be open. Click on start recording button and start the recording, and once recorded click on stop recording, and you have to save the file in desired format and desired location. And then now we have recorded sound file. Next we have to select a slide to add narration. So now you have to select the slide in which slide you want to add the voice. Click on insert in menu bar. So just go to insert menu from menu bar, and now select movie and sound option from there. The drop down will appear. From there you have to select movie and sound option. Insert movie and sound dialog box will appear. You will find there insert movie and sound dialog box, and step third is to select the sound file and click on open button. So when you select the sound file and click on open button, the sound file is inserted and it will display on the slide. Next we have timing the show and rehearse time. So while making the presentation, we can set the timing of the slide according to our presentation. So first step to get timing for each slide. So just click on slide show in menu bar and select rehearse time. And now you have to note the time to present each slide during the timer at the bottom. So just note that down. The slide of presentation will appear with the timer at the bottom left corner of the screen, and note the time of presenting each slide. And next we have steps to set timing to the slides. So how can we set timing to appear the slides? So just click on slideshow and select slide transition options from there, and in the slide transition window move to advanced slide. There we have the option automatically after, and from there we can set the time to move from one slide to next. Set time for automatically after option, and it will apply the timing of changing the slide one to another. Next we have protecting presentation, or you can say password protection. So to protect our presentation from other, we can apply password to the presentation. In order to prevent others from opening and modifying the presentation, we have this option. So what are the steps to apply password? So first we need to click on file menu and select save as options. So the save as dialog box will appear, and from there step 2 is give the desired name of the presentation. Just give the name to your file, type the name, and now click on checkbox with save with password. You will see there save with password checkbox is there, and you need to click on that. Just click on checkbox and now click on save button. So when you click on save button, set password dialog box will appear. So now you will see there set password dialog box will appear, and from there you have option like enter password to open. So just enter your password, and confirm password is also there, so you have to confirm it again. And the last we have click on OK button. So in this way we can apply the password to our presentation.